Whaler, and we're They Might Be Giants.
And we're your hosts for They Might Be Giants 120 Minutes New Wave Marathon.
Thank you for watching.
Stick around.
Into the
120 minutes to the show, and 119 minutes left to go.
Hello, John here.
John, Berlin's Plattsburgh, that's me. From They Might Be Giants, we've got alternative videos. That's new wave music from Robin Hitchcock and the Egyptians.
Jellyfish.
Dinosaur Jr.
Sonic Youth.
Sean and Knife.
Juliana Hatfield.
And we've got a cult classic from the Vaults, Susie and the Banshees, and a brand new video from Pond and Saint Etienne.
Let's kick off the show with the latest from Matt Johnson's Dada.
Here he is talking about his video, and the video is called Dogs of Lust.
This is a song out of fashion around here in New York City. What's coming up, John?
We've got videos by Jellyfish, Dinosaur Jr., and a really good band called Sonic Youth.
But first, our video for the song The Guitar from the album Apollo 18, directed by Mr. John Flansburgh.
Thank you.
John has also directed the upcoming Frank Black videos, which we'll be seeing here soon. But here's our video first, The Guitar.
On here, he ain't no square. It's from their 5th album, Where You Been? That's Dinosaur Jr. with Start Choppin' here on 120 Minutes.
And Where They Might Be Giants. And coming up after the break, videos from Sonic Youth.
Sean and Knife.
And Juliana Hatfield.
But first, let's look at the top 10 alternative albums on alternative radio this week. There's just 120 minutes to the show, and just 75 more minutes left to go. Hi, Where They Might Be Giants. We've got alternative music videos from Sonic Youth, Sean and Knife, Juliana Hatfield, and the Goo Goo Dolls coming up soon. As you might know, the Pixies have broken up, but frontman Frank Black, also known as Black Francis or Charles Thompson, has embarked on a solo career. He's changed his name, and he's got a new self-titled debut album coming out under the name Frank Black. And his video for Los Angeles was directed by me. So it was shot in the Salton Sea, which is south of Los Angeles. Unfortunately, you can't smell just how fantastic the location was, but it's sort of a decaying mobile home center south of Los Angeles. So here it is. Check it out. The video directed by me, the guy from They Might Be Giants, with my friend, the other guy from They Might Be Giants, here on 120 Minutes. It's Frank Black's video, Los Angeles.
I met a man, he was a good man, sailing and shoring, dancing the beta camp.
It's the third video from Sonic Youth's Dirty album, Sugarcane, here on 120 Minutes. Unless you count all the entries from the homemade video contest they did with 120 Minutes, there have actually been thousands of videos made from that record, all of them destroyed in a tragic fire. But that was Sugarcane, and Where They Might Be Giants.
We're your hosts for 120 Minutes.
In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words. They're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. Getting older, we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words. They're the ones you
Look at them go. It's They Might Be Giants. Coming up, Julianne Hatfield, the Goo Goo Dolls, the story of two fellas from New Hope, Pennsylvania, called Ween.
But right now, we've got Sean and Knife, the only all-girl Japanese band ever to appear on 120 Minutes, probably the only all-girl Japanese band to ever appear on MTV, and with the exception of some heavy metal band, probably the only Japanese band to ever appear on television in the United States. So here they are. From their album, Let's Knife, it's Sean and Knife.
120 minutes.
And just 50 59 more minutes left to go.
We're the They Might Be Giants back on the second hour of 120 minutes.
You know, people say that the first hour is better on 120 minutes, but they're wrong. The second hour is always better, so stick around for brand new videos from Pond, St. Etienne, and the latest alternative legacy, the Goo Goo Dolls, Ween School of Fish, the scary stereo MCs, Pure, and
Right here, the latest from X-Black Baby's singer, Juliana Hatfield. This is the second clip from Juliana's debut solo album, Hey Babe, and it's called I See You.
I can expose
Ween School of Fish.
And stereo MCs.
But right here, right now, from Buffalo, New York, the band, Goo Goo Dolls. They've been on 120 Minutes a couple weeks ago. They promised their new video would be coming out soon. Guess what? It's here. It's from their fourth album, Superstar Car Wash, and it's called We Are the Normal.
The lie. Argument is bad, but cause a little pain. They causing pain. They'll need a crane. They'll need a crane to take the house he built for her apart to make it break. It's gonna take a metal ball hung from a chain. They'll need a crane. They'll need a crane to pick the broken ruins up again to lend her heart to help.
You've seen the paintings. You read the biography. You took the museum tour. Now Vincent van Gogh's band is here. The stereo MCs are coming up on 120 Minutes. We'll also have brand new videos from Pond and School of Fish.
And right here, a video from Gene and Dean Ween called Push the Little Day by Anna Dean Ween called Push the Little Daisies, video directed by Anna Bernstein, who directed every single one of the clips that you've seen of ours, They Might Be Giants, so far on the show today. And let's have a look at Ween and see what they're about.
Stereo MCs with the title track from their latest album, Connected. Here on 120 Minutes tonight with They Might Be Giants.
Coming up, a brand new video from St. Etienne, a Canadian band called Pure. And right after the break,
On Seattle's famous Sub Pop label, it's
not from Seattle. Stay tuned.
Then we die. Then we die. Then we die. Hi, we're They Might Be Giants. We want to thank you all for staying up with 120 Minutes on MTV. We've had a really groovy time. Coming up soon is a band from England called St. Etienne.
You might remember these guys from their cover of Neil Young's Only Love Can Break Your Heart and their debut album, Fox Space Alpha. Well, now they've finished their second album entitled So Tough. And here's the first video, You're in a Bad Way, St. Etienne. With You're in a Bad Way, a video that looks like a Nancy Sinatra film from a long time ago that I once saw. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching and staying up with They Might Be Giants, us, me, John, They Might Be Giants.
We want to remind you that we've got a dial-a-song service that's on 25 hours a day, 6 days a week. That music at the end of the tunnel for a new generation. It is just a regular phone call to Brooklyn. Nothing more and nothing less. It costs money. It's not free. So check it out. They Might Be Giants dial-a-song. Waiting for you. Write that number down. Tell your friends. It's on our records. You'll hear songs that aren't on our records, so it's always a different experience.
And remember that 120 Minutes will be back to its regular startup time of midnight, 11 Central, and Living Color will be here to guest host. And if you want to write and tell us what you thought of tonight's show, here's the address. Check it out.
In effect.
Thanks for watching the show. I'm John Linnell.
I'm John Flansburgh. Bye.